what we do here is go back, 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 back.
President Biden rolled out the red carpet for his first state dinner, hosting French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte.
Today, we're still united by the greatest of causes: democracy, liberty, equality, opportunity, and freedom. We stand together against oppression and injustice. We stick up for one another and our democratic values, to which Washington and Lafayette dedicated their lives.
Brigitte. Oh, wow, look at all the fancy folks there. The event drawing big names from the entertainment industry, fashion, politics, business. Here with all the details, CNN White House correspondent Kate Bennett, who was at last night's big event. She previewed the menu yesterday, and now she's going to tell us what it was all like. Good morning to you. What did you see? What stars? What stood out to you?
Well, a lot of stars were back. I will say this, though. When that toast was happening that the president just did there, it was almost 10 o'clock p.m. So, and Caitlin can relate to this. President Joe Biden tends to not run on time, so it was a very late evening. In fact, President Macron made a joke when he came in saying, I hope everyone enjoyed their dinner, and no one had been served a first course yet. So anyway, but earlier in the evening, of course, Julia Louis-Dreyfus brought her son as her date. It was nice to see Veep. And then Chrissy Teigen was there. Of course, she is pregnant with John Legend's their third child. Stephen Colbert was there with his wife, and also Jennifer Garner also brought her daughter Violet Affleck, which was pretty adorable, to the state dinner. And Anna Wintour, of course, you have to have some fashion with Baz Luhrmann. Apple CEO Tim Cook was there. Lots of business leaders were there last night for sure. But certainly it was more star-studded than we've seen in recent years. The previous administration was not exactly aligned with mainstream Hollywood. So it was definitely a change. Also, another change, more politicians. You know, we just saw one there. There were Republicans at this Democratic state dinner. Kevin McCarthy, Susan Collins, Steve Scalise, and of course, Nancy Pelosi was there, the outgoing speaker. She said that she was happy to pass off the baton there to her predecessor, or to her, Hakeem Jeffries, who was replacing her. But overall, the night was great. I mean, people enjoyed themselves. This was the first Biden state dinner for the administration. About 400 guests were seated for dinner. John Baptiste played on the piano. He did some songs there during dinner for entertainment, but it was certainly a very festive evening. You know, guests were ferried from the White House down to the tent in heated trolleys. So it was really extravagant. It was quite a lovely evening.